I would have started YouTube sooner. In honor of Wendy Williams, let me go and put my glasses on. Child, they don't do anything. They just block out the blue light. Oh, they're dirty. I don't think this is gonna work because the glare. Okay. So I was swinging at the dog. So he tore up the people's plate. Me and Jackie Aina would have been best friends. I never could be right where I wanted to be. Never. Hey y'all. Hello FLLS fam, and welcome back to the channel. To all my new subscribers and new viewers, I'm Maru, lifestyle blogger and content creator, and here on the channel I share all things home decor, beauty, fashion, and so much more. Today though is a special video because I'm answering all of the questions that you sent me on Instagram in celebration of hitting 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers.
Thank you so much.
In celebration of reaching 1,000 subscribers, I decided to do not only a giveaway, but a Q&A. That's right, I'm answering all of your questions, and I've gotten several over on Instagram, so I'm gonna try my best to get through as many as possible. And some of y'all did not hold back. I mean, questions from my favorite food, TV shows, pastimes, who inspires me, even to the personal stuff. But we're not answering all of those. You just have to guess. All right, let's not waste any more time. Let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so just general information. So my name is Maru. I'm a lawyer. I'm a lawyer full-time, and I'm from the Caribbean, St. Thomas Virgin Islands. I attended an HBCU, Johnson C. Smith University. I also went to grad school and then law school. And then after law school, moved up to the DC, Maryland, Virginia area to work in the field of intellectual property. Okay, first question. Who inspires you the most? Good question. All right, so who inspires me the most? I think it's obvious. She's the reason why I'm pushing myself to do more on YouTube and to really focus on my business as a blogger and an entrepreneur versus it being something that I'm doing on the side. And that would be none other than my mom. Yes. I am inspired by her for so many reasons, some of which are obvious, but more so her fight and her perseverance and determination. And the most important thing that inspires me the most about her is just how pleasant and positive she is all the time. A level of unbothered that I cannot to this day and age still understand. She's just a pleasant, happy person, and everyone that knows her probably would agree. I think it's because her love supersedes any conflict, misunderstanding, confrontation. She approaches everything with love. That's who inspires me. As far as someone who I don't know that inspires me, I don't know her yet, but I've talked about her in my videos before. And she was born a day after me or a day before me. I mean, different years, but she's a Capricorn. And that would be none other than Issa Rae. Also for obvious reasons. She's just super talented, but I love the fact that she's allowed her quirky, unique self to shine through, and that's what sold her to all of us. She is a boss, she is fearless, and the being true to self, I think, is what gets me the most when it comes to Issa Rae, because to be so talented, so sharp, so witty, so thorough, but then also be like the girl next door is amazing to me. She hasn't changed who she is, and it's working well for her. What do you do when you're not creating? I.e., what are your favorite pastimes or hobbies? Oh, yes. Okay, so what am I doing when I'm not creating videos? I'm doing the same thing but just not recording, which is I love to organize. I love to cook. I'm getting my love for working out back. It's coming back to me. I used to be a triathlete. I've done 1 or 2 triathlons. 2? Let's just say 1, and several 5Ks, 10Ks, and so forth. I used to be into competitive racing, and I'm not there, but I'm getting back to it. The love for working out is slowly but surely creeping back in. So I'll just add that to the list. What else? I love to paint. Painting homes was something that I used to do part-time to pay my way through school, and I'm in an apartment, so I've been a little hesitant about it, but I think that because we can paint, I might do like an accent wall here and there. I also love traveling. I love sightseeing and going to museums, festivals, and so forth. So, and most importantly, I should have said this first, but I just love being around family. I love spending time with family. So I'd say when I'm not creating, I'm doing one of those many things. What is your favorite food to make? What is your favorite food to try when out, like cuisine type? Oh gosh, that's a hard question. My favorite food to make is shrimp scampi with like any type of pasta, but the shrimp and the butter sauce, I can make it like butter lemon rich, unhealthy, I shouldn't say that, but like that rich hearty shrimp scampi. And if you want to go like real, like, oh, I'm watching my calories, I can make it like taste exactly the same way but with olive oil, no butter. Or like an avocado oil. If you know how to make shrimp scampi taste like shrimp scampi with like an avocado oil, you got skills. I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I typically like to serve it over linguine or angel hair. Yep. Then when I go out, I love Ethiopian food. I love Mexican, and I love Caribbean food. But I'll take Caribbean off the list because I'm Caribbean and I can make those dishes. I would say when I go out, that's a hard one. I don't know. I love Italian. I really don't know what to say. I don't know. Let's come back to that. Meet me down in the comments. I'll tell you there. But to make shrimp scampi for sure. Have you ever met someone famous? Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And I've met her twice. I met Michelle Obama. I met Michelle Obama once, face to face, up close, talking, hugging, laughing. I cried. She hugged me, pulled me in close and hugged me. Her security was not feeling it. He was patting down like my hand around her waist and so forth, because I hugged her because she hugged me. But I was in law school. I didn't have any class that morning. Went to a caucus. It was a caucus. Went to the event that she was speaking at and was in line and waited and it happened. I met Michelle Obama. I'll insert a picture either here or here. I don't know, maybe here. And y'all, I held it together till the very end because what she said, we were talking about being daddy's girl, so to speak, and my father wasn't doing, you know, well at the time. Her father had passed. It was the connection, the conversation. That's all I'm gonna say. But the second time I met her, it was at an event, same state, and she was just passing through, and I got pictures of her. My friend and I, we got pictures of her talking with a child and kind of like high-fiving him, and it was just so cute. So I took a picture. She looked up, I waved, and I was like, met you at so and so and so. And she was like, oh yes, yes. I made sure I referenced the conversation that we had so that she would, you know, it could spark like her memory. And she said she remembered. She was like, yes, yes, I remember. Question is, when am I gonna meet her other half? I don't know when, but before I pass and go on to glory, I hope I do. Yeah, surreal. Surreal. She was really, really pleasant, nice, friendly, and sharp in person. So yeah, Michelle Obama is who I met in person. If you could go back in time, what would be one thing that you would do over? I would have started YouTube sooner. I would have started YouTube 10 years ago, okay? Me and Jackie Aina would have been best friends. Jackie, you coming over? Okay, let me do the decor. You do the makeup? Okay, all right. I love Jackie Aina. I would have started YouTube a long time ago. Now there's several things I could go back and, you know, pick, but since we're here on YouTube and I want to keep it light, I don't want to be too heavy, and I would have told him, no, I'm talking about YouTube and just where we're at right now. I would have started this a long time ago. Actually, my brother, I think I said this in a previous video, my brother was the first to kind of expose me to YouTube, and I'm just kind of like, why didn't you keep going? You know, and why didn't I start? But you know what? Everything happens when it's supposed to happen. So we can't beat ourselves up. You just got to make do with where you are and do the best you can and keep it going. That's it. All right. What is your favorite beverage? And then also favorite holiday. Favorite beverage, non-alcoholic, is passion fruit juice. I'm an island girl. It's unexplainable, especially if it's like fresh homemade passion fruit juice, like with ice on the rocks on a hot day. Whoa, okay, I'm telling y'all, it is so good. Favorite alcoholic beverage is any kind of sweet red. I'm a sweet red. I used to be a Moscato and Riesling person. I love those with dessert, but like with any meal, give me a sweet red or a red that has like a fruity taste to it. Nothing too oaky and woodsy, you know? I want it to be like a fruity red wine or a sweet red wine. All right. Do you like scary movies? No. No. But I will watch them with a large group. What is the last movie or film that you watched? Oh my God. I just finished Catfish today on Netflix. And when I tell y'all, I was trying to stay focused on this video, preparing to record this video, but I was so like enthralled and just focused on what was going on with the movie. My heart rate was up. I was nervous. I was sitting down. I was trying to do chores and clean. It literally had me nervous. There was some predictability, you know. However, I didn't see the ending coming, but during the middle, I was like, okay, the plot, you know, I was kind of like, okay, it might be that person. I narrowed it down to like who I thought was the two people that it more than likely could be. I was wrong, y'all. Watch Catfish if you haven't. Favorite holiday, hands down, Christmas. Hands down, Christmas. I'm a family-oriented person, and that's just when the magic happens. The kids, you know, my auntie, nieces, nephew, it's just something about the time. It's just a joyous, happy, for the most part. You know, I have my father passed and loved ones that have passed. There are moments that are like, oh, you know, sad, but I get excited about that time because I know that I'll be around family and, you know, focus on giving and celebrating the birth. I'm a Christian, so I'll just say the birth of Jesus. If you are not a Christian, no offense, I really just feel like that time of year is truly a magical time of year. Long story short. Are you single? Are you single? And if so, are you looking? Okay, let me answer this. I'm single as in not married. However, single as in looking, no. I'll just leave it at that. Okay. When I started my channel, I think I had mentioned the video where I was talking about Issa Rae. I talked about a relationship that I had ended, not recent to that video, but recently. Does that make sense? Recent and recently are the same thing. In the previous video, I talked about a relationship that, the most recent relationship that had ended. Talked about how it thrusted me, like walking away from that was like the best decision I ever made. Oh God, it was the best decision I ever made. Like after walking away from the chaos and the toxicity and knowing my worth, it was almost like everything just got better. Everything that I was looking forward to started happening. Like good things started happening because I took that step and walked away affirming and knowing that I deserve better and that just was not where I was supposed to be. Put it that way. And I think that that applies to all of us. We allow ourselves to be in situations knowing our worth, but second guessing, doubting, or settling for less. This is what I talked about in the other video with Issa Rae. after Issa Rae did that, her life started getting better. Things started happening for her. You know, it was like a leap of faith that kind of ignited, for lack of a better term, ignited opportunity, self-confidence, and just goal achieving. And I feel like the same thing happened for me. So I feel like Issa Rae, when she wrote that, she knew intuitively that I was gonna need to see that, because the day that I got into my new space, unpacking my boxes, she was settling to her new apartment, and our lives had changed for the better. When you go to Starbucks, what do you typically order? Starbucks, I'm a caramel macchiato girl, okay? I am a caramel macchiato type of lady. And I want extra caramel, no whipped cream. When is the next time you plan on traveling? And when you do, where will it be? To answer your question, the next time I plan on traveling will be for my mom's birthday. In a previous video, my fall shop with me, I was like, oh, not traveling anytime soon. Well, far away I meant. I'm actually traveling for my mom's birthday. I don't plan on traveling far away anytime soon, but when I do, I'm thinking Greece, Dubai, Tahiti. We'll see. What are your current favorite TV shows? Okay. Whew. This is hard. I just started watching The Good Doctor. Is it The Good Doctor, about the young man who's on the spectrum? I think he has autism, but he's like super smart, just amazing. That has me crying, tearing up, laughing, kikiing, crying. Like I'm up and down on an emotional roller coaster watching it, and it's just so good. I do love Chicago Fire, PD, EMT. What is it? Medical. God, that's a Chicago EMT. That doesn't even make any sense. Chicago Medical. New favorite show, Our Kind of People on Fox. Morris Chestnut and Lance Gross are in the same show. Period. 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 911 with Angela Bassett and I love 911. Okay. Next question. Do you like cats or dogs? Have y'all seen those videos going around? I mean, they've been going around, but like with the mail, USPS or UPS or Amazon, they come to the door and a dog comes out, and how some of the people like go crazy because they don't like dogs, like running on top of cars, swinging. I saw one today and somebody broke the well, the dog came out and charged at him. Dog, you could see he snapped at the delivery guy, and the delivery guy was so petrified. He turned around running, he broke the whole balcony, took a piece of the wood from the balcony, so he was swinging at the dog. So he tore up the people's place. Rightfully so, because the dog charged at him and snapped at him like it was gonna bite him, and he took a piece of what he damaged to use as a weapon. That would be me. I like dogs that I know. If I don't know the dog, don't expect me to come around and be like, I have to get to know a dog. So if a person has a dog from a puppy and I like am around all the time, fine. Cats, absolutely not. I don't trust cats. Y'all trust cats? Why y'all trust cats? I don't trust cats. Next question. Describe yourself in one word. Determined? I would say determined. Have you ever had a crush on one of your siblings' friends? Heck yes! But we will not disclose the names. I've never dated any of my siblings' friends. No. But I definitely had a crush on one guy. My older brother's friend. My God. Do you want to have children? I do. I'll say this. For a long time, I was afraid of the idea of childbirth. Not for any vanity reasons, just watching too much like medical stuff. I need to stop. I know. But I'm past that. And yeah, absolutely, with the right person. Yeah. Yep. So stay tuned. Tell me more about the U.S. Virgin Islands. Go to those vlogs, honey. Go to those vlogs. But the Virgin Islands, it's the U.S. Virgin Islands and the British Virgin Islands. U.S. Virgin Islands is where I'm from. My grandparents are from the British Virgin Islands. The U.S. Virgin Islands consist of St. Thomas, St. John, St. Croix, and Water Island. And the British Virgin Islands consist of Tortola, Virgin Gorda, Anegada, Jost Van Dyke, right? And then there are like small, like, you know, little islands in between, like Hassel Island. Just look on the map. Google US Virgin Islands map or British Virgin Islands map, and it'll all pull it up, even like the small little island. I'm telling you, if you haven't been, you need to go. And if you're in the US, you don't need a passport to go to the US Virgin Islands. So when this whole pandemia ends, go ahead and book a flight. You must see. Do you believe in karma? Do I? Oh, yes, I do. Because it comes back to get you. Okay. Have you done any cosmetic surgery? No, I have not. I'm not against it at all. I'm not against it at all. However, I've had people ask, like, did you get? No, I've just gained weight. That's it. That's it. I've just gained weight. People from like high school and college, like, did you get? No. Have you seen my relatives? Okay, don't ask any questions then. I just gained weight and am working to shred but maintain my curves because I like being curvy. Would you consider doing a what's in my bag video? Yeah, let's add that to the list. We can do that this month, actually. Yep. What's in my bag? I did. Oh, okay. I did what's in my beach bag and what's in my beauty bag. And this person, that's why they referenced that travel vlog. My travel vlogs, I did a what's in my beach bag and what's in my beauty bag. So you want me like, what's in my purse? I think they're saying what's in my purse. Yes, I can definitely do what's in my purse video. Let's add that to this month. All right. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else? Do you wear makeup every day? No, I do not. Confession, the pandemic has had me, I don't even like wearing certain undergarments every day. And it's not what you're thinking. I should just leave that alone. That didn't even come out right. I wear underwear every day, but no, I don't wear makeup every day. I should just answer the question and stuck to what you asked. Short hair or long hair? Wigs. Wigs solve it all. And if he has a problem with that, no, I'm just playing. I wore my hair short. I wore my hair short most of college, and then I like kind of grew it out. I had like a Nia Long, Love Jones type of flip thing going on. Wore my hair long. The longest my hair has ever been was when I actually went natural the first time. You know, huge bush. And then when I pressed it out, it was like super long. Then I did the big chop. Then I did a big chop again. Then I had hair loss after my father passed away. So really and truly, people that know me like from like college know that I change my hair a lot. I change my hair a lot. Now more so I protect my hair and I rock protective styles, i.e. wigs. What's your favorite candle scent? I'm a gourmand, sweet, bakery, smells like cookies, vanilla, sugar, butterscotch, caramel, anything gourmand or sweet and bakery like I love. But vanilla is ultimately my favorite scent. Have you ever considered living outside of the United States? Absolutely. You know, I talk about my mom and, you know, being in the Caribbean. That's not the continental United States. Although we're U.S. territory, it's not the continental United States. And that being a place to retire is definitely an option. But even before retirement, thinking about can I take the work that I do now full time and work there? A little bit harder to do, but you know, when your parents are a priority as they age, you make it work. And so yes, it definitely has crossed my mind. I have considered it. Other than the Caribbean or home, yeah, I have thought about like, there was a lot on YouTube. There are a lot of like videos of people that moved to Portugal. That moved to Portugal during the pandemic or before the pandemic. I don't know. But I was like, why is Portugal come up every 5 minutes in my feed? Do I need to move to Portugal too? Because there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. What's your favorite song of all times? My favorite song is Mariah Carey, Emotions. This is not telling my age because I really don't think anybody else my age is calling it, but Zapp and Roger, Computer Love. Hey, and I wanna be your man. I wanna be your man. I wanna be your man. Yes, I do. Oh my gosh. Zapp and Roger, look them up. That's before y'all's time. This is before my time. I Wanna Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston. And that daggone BTS, that daggone song Butter is my current favorite because my 8-year-old nephew keeps playing it. And let's wrap this thing up. Favorite color is my ultimate favorite color has always been purple, but it's not a color that I wear a lot of, but I just love the way purple makes me feel. So like flowers, it's not my birthstone, but I love, 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 love. Siri, what's February's birthstone? Amethyst. Okay, yep. So amethyst, I love anything like a purple stone, like in jewelry. Ooh, and I love purple flowers. It just does something to me. I don't own a lot of it or a lot of purple clothing, but when I see something like in lavender, I'm like, ooh, you know, like a lavender coat or like a lavender pantsuit. But in terms of what I see the most, or browns. And for my birthday, I had this loving the skin I'm in theme. So everything was brown that I wore like for the whole month. Go back on my Instagram timeline, you'll see. It was ridiculous. But yeah, brown and purple, I would say. All right. I think that is all. If there are any other questions that I did not answer, I wish I could have answered them all, but I wanted to keep this fun and light and not like an interview like, so what do you want to do with the rest of your life? So what do you want to, like, no. We here for that kind of thing. We here to have fun, you understand me? Okay then. All right, y'all, it was such a pleasure. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I cannot wait to see what you have to say down in the comments, and stay tuned because of course if there's a fall shop with me, there has to be a fall decorate with me coming up. Thank you so much for tuning in to all the videos whenever you have time. Some of y'all watch even when you don't have time and you need an escape from work or whatever is going on, and I really appreciate it. Cheers to 1K, and I cannot wait to hit our next milestone. We're gonna celebrate 1500, but we're gonna do it real big for 2K. I love y'all, and don't forget to pursue everything that you have set your mind out to do. We're gonna finish 2021 real strong. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Bye. Y'all know what I took out. This it's one of my homegirls that sent this to me. She's so stupid.